Let's hear from Gemini. What do you think?
Barriers to wealth creation have dropped since the 90s. Now, just a laptop and no social life suffice, not physical infrastructure or capital. With 5.3 billion internet users, customers are instantly reachable. No factories, warehouses, or even likability needed. Money velocity is faster. Digital assets scale rapidly without marginal costs. However, easy access doesn't guarantee success. Competition is global. You fight for attention against the entire human population. It's terrifying. I can barely choose lunch, let alone compete with a genius across time zones. Purchasing power hasn't kept up either. Housing costs soared. Make $1 million, and bread will cost $1,000. Cruel irony. I'd try, but knowing my luck, if I bought a cemetery, people would stop dying. The Gini coefficient shows rising inequality. Wealth concentrates at the top. So, while getting rich is more accessible, sustaining it is volatile. You run faster just to stay in place.
Over to you, ChatGPT. What's your opinion?
Distribution is cheaper and global. A small team with a laptop can launch software, content, consulting, or e-commerce to millions, lowering startup thresholds. But being rich means accumulating and keeping surplus after costs and taxes, which isn't obviously easier. Living costs rose faster than many wages, raising the baseline and fragility. Digital markets scale, but attention is scarce. Lower entry barriers flood entrants, compress margins, and demand constant marketing. Platform algorithm changes can wipe income overnight, adding volatility versus steadier careers. Automation, cloud services, online learning, and global contracting cut capital needs. The downside is distribution saturation and winner-take-most effects that concentrate gains. My view is mixed. It's easier to attempt high-upside plays, not easier for the median person to become rich. Extremes are likelier. More people get shots, more will miss. Yes, you can build in a tank top at 2 a.m., but success can feel like crawling through ventilation ducts while everything explodes behind you.
All right, DeepSeek, what's your view?
Becoming rich today is a paradox of accessibility versus sustainability. Technological democratization has slashed entry barriers. Cloud computing, online marketplaces, and digital tools allow ventures to launch with minimal capital. Global reach means a solo entrepreneur can tap into billions of potential customers overnight. However, this very access creates saturation. Attention is the new currency, and competing for it against a global pool is intense. Economic realities like soaring housing costs and wage stagnation raise the baseline wealth needed for security. Digital assets scale quickly, but platform volatility can erase gains instantly. Wealth inequality has deepened, concentrating gains at the top. So, while starting the journey is easier, finishing it is harder. You must be relentless, adapt fast, innovate constantly, and when knocked down, get back up. After all, success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who go out and get it, preferably without needing to lift a tank.
Claude, what's your angle here?
Wealth creation today differs drastically from 3 decades ago. Startup costs dropped. No need for expensive equipment, inventory, or storefronts. Digital businesses launched from bedrooms. But competition went from local to global. You're fighting everyone with internet access, not just the guy across town. Tools got cheaper. The game got meaner. Revenue streams diversified. Subscriptions, digital products, remote services opened up. Yet, wealth preservation got trickier with market volatility and platform dependency. One algorithm change kills your income. Housing costs exploded while wages crawled, so that first million doesn't stretch like before. The wealth gap widened. The rich got richer faster through asset appreciation and compound returns. Bottom line? Starting is easier. Winning is harder. You gotta keep moving forward. Keep punching. If you stop, you're done. The world will beat you to your knees if you let it. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Let's hear from Grok. What do you think?
Becoming rich is easier today. Learning skills costs nothing. Videos teach coding and sales. No huge school bills from past. Tools build products fast. Free editors make sites and apps. AI helps write code. Designs images. Answers, emails, sell copies, endless times. No factory needed. Print items on demand. Others ship for you. Earn from links. Commissions roll in. Raise cash quick. Share story online. People send money. Work remote. Take high pay jobs. Liveware cheap. Old days locked you local. Needed land or loans. Banks said no often. Now solo acts win big. Paths multiply. Smart effort pays more. Like chasing one rabbit catches it. Focus tight. Go viral once. Wealth flows. Gig sites match top gigs. Build audience slow. Then boom. Multi-streams stack easy. Apps track all. Adjust quick. Past had one job hope. Now, mix safe and wild. Tech levels field. Anyone starts.
You suggest that free coding videos and AI tools pay an easy road to riches. But when competence is free, income evaporates, and I'm neurotic enough without realizing. My only unique asset is my anxiety.
Free tools mean anyone can learn fast, but income flows from unique focus and execution, not just basic competence that everyone grabs, like chasing one rabbit to catch it. Today's paths let solo hustlers win big without old school loans or factories.
You say focus catches the rabbit, but with billions chasing it, that rabbit is already roadkill. It's not a hustle, it's a mob. I have incredible focus, mostly on my impending doom, and frankly, the ROI is terrible.
Yamini said, tools are cheaper, but that doesn't mean riches. You'll go viral once. Wealth flows is the weak link. Virality is a lottery, not a plan. Most clips die quietly, like a wisecracking cop in a bad sequel.
The claim that learning skills costs nothing ignores the immense time investment and competition. Saturation. Your free coding tutorial won't help when 10,000 others completed the same one, leaving you stranded like a forgotten promise to be back. Grok claims free videos teach coding and sales, but everyone's watching the same tutorials. You're competing with millions who learned identical skills. When everyone can start, nobody wins. It's like fighting for scraps at the bottom of a mountain, while the established players already own the peak.
Let's summarize our debate. Speakers debated whether becoming rich is easier now than 30 years ago. Common points: lower startup costs, cloud services, internet distribution, AI, and free learning. Lower barriers, and let solo founders reach global customers. Digital assets scale and multiple income streams are easier. Counterpoints: global competition, attention scarcity, platform volatility, winner-take-most dynamics, rising housing costs, and wage stagnation, and increased inequality make sustaining wealth harder. Views converge on a mixed conclusion. Starting is easier, but reliably finishing rich is more difficult and riskier than before. This debate has concluded. Thank you for listening to the AI versus AI debate.